ñu ngi ci ànd ak yéen ak yónneekaay xaalis bu gën a màgg ci Gambia mën nga jot xaalis fépp fi nga ne bàyyeekoo kaatong ba koy na te doo ci am benn jafe-jafe waaw mën nga jot xaalis bàyyeekoo ci sa ay mbokka ak am di jàmma nekk ci UK Europe US Canada Switzerland ak àddina wërngal képp ak suñu yónneekaay xaalis bu màgg bi nga xam ne dafa wóor gaaw te noppale fii ci biir Gambia Supersonics Money Transfer ñu ngi ci ñetti fukk ak ñeent dëkka ci biir Afrika ngir jox leen melowaay yu gën ci jotum xaalis bi nga xam ne kenn du ko laam-laamee saytu leen ñu ci Google Play Store wala App Store ngir mun a bindu ci suñ app bi di Supersonics Money Transfer app ndax ngeen mun a bànneexu ci suñ money transfer services yi ay mbégte rek la ak Supersonics.
African Oriental Store Africa America kono mole season fengol sotalie anin fengo mume be alie mume ya Gambia banko kan tuluse da sama jorangol kan beef African Oriental Store nyilale fengol natalie falla bunda ku ngoto mole nete tuwo sotalie tiamun ko sefo subo African Oriental Store nyino bitikoti mu yale sulata fengo fenna isa soto no jele na mano sotalie le mirango tame nyintingo andi churayo anin fana manyina ke wala muli yalon ko walal buka bambang ila futu bungo kono na borol sotale boro mi yalon ko asema ko ino ila futu larango kan wali abaya sotale samato anin abaya fason jamal mon manyina kewalla mul yalon ko wallal kala fi haftano la na tobano sotale anin churayo iba dawon daranding ñu US anin Canada banko kan isom ordering kalele website to mumu www.orientalafricanminimart.com ka sipin fanan kalele African Oriental Store Africa America kono bata banta fereng
aduna fenko harpungo fu wala galando. You are listening to and watching the NYOHOBAI show joge fiti Gambian Talents TV sen bokka sen xarit Pa Ousmane Diouf nekkal leen ci gannaaw microphone bi comme niñ koy defee saa su nekk rek a ngeen baalal ñu nag tey suñ dëkk bi dafa tànga extrêmement tànga fan yi nekk nii waaye nag lu yëngu lu ko yëngal la ko ëpp doole moo tax ngeen gis ma may ñaxa ñu ngi ci studio bi we've been going through hell boobu benn tey waaye daal fil naa ne am na loo xam ne moo nekk di xew ci jamono ji ma ne nag foog ma jàkkaarloog ZANU WILLIAMZ rek pour waxtaan ak moom ZANU nuyu naa la
fay naa la Pa Ousmane
yéen ñu déglu di ñu seetaan mun ngeen maa wax rek su fekkee ne audio ZANU bi is coming out right you can let us know su fekkee ne yéen a ko gis xam naa ne yéen a ñoo gis right waaye you can tell us if the audio is going out right ZANU ñetti fan a ngi nii yaa ngi ci Facebook bi di tëgg ders indil maam tuut bàyyil maam tuut indil maam tuut bàyyil maam tuut déggoon nañ maam tuut the first time ñu dégga turam ci Bright Stars Entertainment lañ ko déggee suñ booyi ne of course ñoom ngeen baalal ñu rek ci Bright Stars Entertainment lañ njëkk a déggee tuddi maam tuut ñu ne dafa nekk di leen njuuj njaaj di scam te ngeen def ñu ngi jégalu bu baax a baax 1 2 3 ñu ngi jégalu bu baax a baax ci loolu rek ZANU
of course
we have some audio problems foofu noonu comme ni ma ko waxee tey dafa tàng nag xaw ma jalan bi moo ñu bugg a jàppa xaw ma lan la
baax na daal
nuyuwaat naa la
fay naa la Pa Ous ak the whole of Gambia Talent audience
ñu ngi doon wax ci gannaaw man laaj la yëfi maam tuut ne ñu ngi doon dégg indil maam tuut bàyyil maam tuut ñu njëkk a dégg turam si Bright Stars Entertainment
of course
all of a sudden ZANU came in the picture di indi maam tuut bàyyil maam tuut ñetti fan naka nga xamee maam tuut ci gàttal
well maam tuut nu ma ko xamee bu ma déggee about Bright Stars seen tour bi to America mu nekk lu nga xam ne I've been planning to do it but benn loxo rek mënut koo def xam nañ America nu métier so bu ma gisee ne that flyer came out I was amazed so ma try all means to get a hold of her started with other people ñu ma foog ne can connect me with her but dem na ñëw na I got connected with her through the Bright Stars themselves and noonu laa ñëw come to know about Mam Tut
Bright Stars génn nañ last week bële
yeah
ne dañ leen scam.
right.
dañ doon war a ñëw America. of course pour ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi déglu di seetaan Bright Stars kenn si groupe bi Gambien si la xale yu xarañ xale yu màcca xale yu buggal li ñoo def tamit te set si loxo.
of course.
especially bi ñu Gambia amee ba tey they've been doing a lot of creative things. ñu toog nag gars yi génnee flyer ne US Store 2021 confirm ñëpp bég si. media house yëpp share ko.
right.
ñu ne more information coming soon. ñu toog nag ba diggi jamono last week on the 25th of last month May lañ doon war a ñëw. ndeysaan barki dee mbala am 1 month. depuis bu gars yi seen announcement bi génnee ba tey jii gisuñ Bright Stars dégguñ Bright Stars. léegi nag Zanu yow ngeen ne after bu seen flyer bi génnee yow si nga door a come into the picture.
yes
si nga door a xamanteeg Mam tu.
waaw.
ngeen ne waa Bright Stars ñoo la booleeg moom nay leer kan ci Bright Stars.
guys send one of their boy ku ñuy wax Yafa mooma boole well dama njëkk a contact Fat Camara mu boole maag Mohamed mu link maag Yafa mu link ma with Mam too. yeah so mbir mi noonu la fa demee and wax nga something very important about this Bright Star individual. Really talented group. and xam nga they deserve everything they have. and gis naa Gambian yi tamit nu leen taxawee and that's the way it should be. so they deserve this store. xam nga kenn warul leen a put into this kind of a dealing. I think they do not deserve it at all.
so mention nga Fatou Camara mention Mohamed.
yeah
Mohamed nekk di liggéey ak Fatou léegi.
right.
di def tooñaake soo.
yeah
moom moo la boole Fatou daf la boole ak Mohamed boole la ak Yafa.
right. well Fatou xamut everything and she is a busy lady so daf man ne rek maybe Mohamed would know. and let me just ask Mohamed. so when I contact Mohamed foog naa si la ma ne no ñoom xamuñ si dara. just they have that relationship with the Bright Stars.
so Fatou Camara pour mu leer bokkul si amul anything to do with it.
no amul.
yow lan moo tax nga contact Fatou kon in the first place.
well I trusted her and xam nga she's a Gambian. I feel ne if there's something of this magnitude to come out and her operate in a medium tamit she would at least have a background knowledge about it. That was even my first thought of it.
So lolu rek la it's not
Yeah.
that nga believe ne daf ci bokk.
No, but and even still now I don't think Foguma Safat Kamara would be in that kind of dealings. Yeah. Why xam naa ne bu gaay amee this program bi bu mu commencé ñëw in the picture. Foog naa the first thing the Bright Star did mooy dem to see Fatou Camara. So also loolu tamit bokk na to the main reason tamit ma gën koo contact tamit because xam naa ne am na that relationship with the Bright Stars.
So nga contact Bright Stars ne leen lan.
Well, Yafa la contact, who is also my member of the Bright Stars. Like ko about this lu may dégg nii about them coming to America. How true it is. ñu confirmal ne it is true. Am ngeen visa. You know, am nañ visa, everything already set, even set nañ a date.
They told you ne am nañ visa.
Am nañ visa. Waaye xam nga bëgguloo dem too much into personal nit ki si personal life am. Right. No, lu may wax mooy pour man laaj ko ana visa bi what's the proof ak all nekkut ne with the question but xam nga pour laaj ko ne can I see a proof? Yeah. Buguma push too much as to, okay, can I see the proof? Just I'm another second opinion.
Okay.
So, second opinion, bobu tamit la research with the with Barhama. Kunga hamne I know him. Ñun ñoo defandor time in childhood. Mom tamit confirmal ne this is true, this is real. Ñom am nañ visa and they're expected here. Even them now, because I saw them in Seattle, you know. So you be in Seattle, there's no need even going to stay in another place. You can stay. Yeah, we stay in the same area.
Oh, okay.
You're the fun door time, hale football and door them door the same school. So I'm not and I trust his judgment. I trust Lumawa, right? So he was not very hesitant.
ñoom ñëpp waa Bright Stars ak Barhama yëpp dañ la confirmal ne am nañ visa because Barhama is on the tour for the record
right
tour bi daf doon war a nekk Bright Stars Entertainment
yes
muy ñoom foo nga am Barhama then nga am Omar Champion nga xam ne spoken word artist la
right
so ñoom ñooñu ñoo doon war a nekk si tour bi
right
léegi Barha yow vet nga Bright Stars
yes
vet nga Barhama vet nga MAM through Bright Stars ak Barhama and the authenticity of the tour
yes
okay
yes vet naa loolu even tamit contact naa tamit even before that contact naa tam MAM too and she sounded like a legit woman she sounded
naka nga xamee MAM
waaw loolu laa la wax ni through connection through Yafa laa ñëw am moom contact am si laa commencé wax ak moom di ko laaj about her first before even di ko my intention yeah and she come off as a really really legit woman and even bu ma nee sa moom she's just on holiday in Gambia she's just trying to make sure this goes fast because she's hoping to return back Kent la dëkk in Seattle, Washington. So all of these clouded any form of skepticism.
I would like to ask you, dinaa doon bugg a laaj loolu ne la.
Right.
Yow Seattle fii nga dëkk. Of course Kent tey si suba si rek laa fa jógee Kent nga dëkk. muy Seattle fii nii fi Gambian si nekk.
Yes.
So yow yaa ngi fi for the longest.
Yeah.
Man yaa ma fi jiitu. Ndax xamoon
ba maa la jiitu mag ji.
waaw yaa ma jiitu Seattle kay. Mbaa xamoon nga waaw depuis bi ma nekkee. Alaska yow yaa ngi fii bi ñoo link
ok
ndax xamoon nga MAM Tuut
non musuma gis MAM Tuut xaw ma MAM Tuuti Wada musuma dégg turam until I got connected with her yeah through Yafa yeah
okay
but I've never heard
any vetting wala research biir Seattle fii ndax xam ne ko ndax nga dëkk place nag zangu ñu ne la fii la kii dëkk
right
yow amin ndax am na kenn koo waxal ci dëkk bi fii ci taalibe yi kilifa yi
waaw
taali yeeg imaam yi dëkk bi
am naa ne am na yes war naa ak some few nit waaye xam nga fii tamit nit yi dañ dee busy and not much is known about other people waaye xam naa ne there is this Modou Musa xam naa ne moom tam xam na ñu bëri Modou Musa Cissé yeah and
acteur bi Modou Musa moom xam na MAM Tuut
well non bokkut si deal bi de Modou Musa bokkut si deal bi Modou Musa bokkut si non dama xam ne lu ma ñëw wax ni is very relevant pour ma wax ko but bokkut si deal bi the reason ma indi Modou Musa moo nekk bokk na si ñu ma force contact pour laaj ko about this lady called MAM Tuut xam nga moom de yëgal na ma ne there was an issue that involves that name but munut ma wax for certain if it was the same lady waaw munut ma wax if it's for certainly ndax pour the same lady la waaye wax na ma ne there was a scamming game that involves the same name send naa ko nataal of the lady mu ne no moom he cannot tell
yow foo jëlee nataal MAM Tuut bi nga circulate around sax foo jëlee nataal yooyu including her passport
well those loolu yëpp was part of the vetting
kan moo la ko jox moom moo la jox
moom moo ma ko jox moom moo ma jox details ami even moom dem na to a point feel na ne I was having this kind of doubt cause dafa bëri woon wax I was like geez this is so good to be true you know wow even xam nga man like I have ministers the government xam nga a whole lot of people ñu doon di naan she is in contact with who were willing to do this even with me wanting to be part of it or not this was going to happen so she does not need me if I to say you know
so let's take this straight Bright Stars am nañ seen visa ñu doon ñëw America
that was loolu lañu wax
to be part of the Bright Stars
no
Bright Stars nga doon bugg a bokkal ndax leneen nga doon liggéey
no man wax naa ko with the Bright Stars loolu xam naa ne with the Bright Stars dafa bëggoon am a show over here ma ne ko anywhere else man I cannot guarantee that but in Seattle fii I know a whole lot of place venues yu nga xam ne I can do the booking and xam nga su ñëwee fii that in Seattle that I can be part of. I can help you get a venue and get people come out and support them. But I was not part of the Bright Star dealing. And I made that clear to her. Suma liggéey ak MAM tuut bu ma déggee mu ngi indi Bright Stars. And after ma waxtaan ak moom wanal na ma ne she has a package. The package moo nekk ne moom yaayam bu nekk di liggéey at the embassy. And fii laa defee mistake. I never even tried to verify which embassy. Ram nga. Fofu foog naa ne foofu was the main thing lu nga xam ne maybe was very relevant. Go demuma deep into that. Mu ne ma yaayam mu ngi waaj a retire and she only have less than a month.
Really?
She only has less than a month to retire. And with her retirement package, she also have like so there is this cultural event that is about to happen. She had the like in America we usually have benefits. In part of that benefit, Monica, she has up to 16 people. She's able to get them visas. To go visit. Okay. Not to stay over, but go visit. So this package can be families. So if mom them Tuki can take almost over about 16 of her family members to go with her. So manako, okay, well, for me, dama buga these artists because yaga not try to do this and it was not working because samga visually you need that promotional license. So my work with her was with to get me these 4 artists. These 4 artists. This artist, first of all, was ST. Birikama Boyo.
Okay.
Attack. Royal Messenger. Takai. Royal Messenger. I can.
Mr. Gay, Ashu.
Jizzle.
Oh.
Jizzle.
So the biggest artists
right
of the younger generation, what are the current generation of musicians?
Right.
Because
right.
Undoubtedly, these 4 names are big.
They're big, obviously, in Gambia.
Yes.
But well, to retract.
Why these 4 though?
Retract before even coming wide to this 4. First of all, I'm going to make sure that this was just an introduction of Gambian music in here in Seattle. So knowing that maybe my financial standing might not be able to accommodate all, ST regular before she came up with this package. Manako, I will just deal with ST, just make sure that we bring ST and have ST play here. Maybe in the near future we can bring other artists. That's when more extend that this is the package that we have. We can include more people even if you want. So Manako, okay, maybe we should get these 4 big name artists who we believe they can pull audience. So still at these 4 artists is new. Right.
So lady mom young 4 artists, where you going to just bring them Seattle fee don't buga them tour of the US?
Right. As conversation because the more we go further, the more love feel she wants to work with me. Okay, and even though I was starting to have doubts, also Buguma put too much doubt into it because Phil Nane, she's a Gambian, and also judging by the documents he sent me, she's also a young Gambian. And I always wanted to go with a genuine intention, so I deal with a Gambian. Buguma them with this, this can be possible or that. So just Damoko Bugana jo. The leverage, okay, this thing that we are going into, I'm treat them with full honesty.
Okay,
so though I'm ben
legi yow mam to send nala natalam send nala passport am.
Yeah.
Wax nga yow sa bopane you may need some form of license or documentation biir America fi su fekkee ne da nga bëgg def promotion and stuff.
Yeah.
Did she send you any business license?
That's where the flip-flopping started.
That's what as in what?
Okay, so first of all, I feel that she was trying to put me on a test. Can this guy afford the money for these people that he's trying to bring? Manako, Munema, to do the application, we need this certain side of documents. And she knows through her mom, she can provide it. But then, she also need to be able to make sure that I'm also not wasting her time. So, Manako, okay, let's start the application first of these artists. Let's try to calculate how much the expense is gonna be for that first stage. Because mom gonna know everything in the package. Manako, no, man, I don't work like that. I will just take this step by step. So, first of all, application fee is like $7,000 or $8,000 each. $7,000 or $8,000 each, right? So, Manako, okay, let me pay that. So, when calculator is almost like $50,000. Manako, I'll send you the money tomorrow. Silako send Halis the next day. So, popular connection.
So, danko send Halis pour mu utal artist visa pour ñu ñëw fii.
Pour mu start application because foog naa mun ngaa def application bi fii waa dang de war a dem Ecobank pour nga fay fee bi. Right.
Yow lan mooy nekk sa tontu ci ñuy foog ne wala wax ne ZANU dafa get into this project pour mun a get into visa scam indi ay nit fii jël artiste yooyu buggoo leen boole si ñaar ñetti nit ku nekk si ñoom caaj ñooñu xaalis pour indi leen America.
Am nga loolu moo tax sa even I wouldn't let this go. That's the main reason why suma digante I'm swearing this to my mom and my son. Moo tax ñu may call di naan bayal koog yàlla ma ne ko no, I would not let this go. I have a reputation and also this is criminal. This can put my status in here in a big shit. Lolo moda, no, I'm not part of this visa scamming. Mom bumi wa all of this money, let's do this through the right channel. I'm going to fake on a visa scamming, let's do the application.
Why your work hamne your work ngane?
Yeah.
A license is needed. Certain things are needed. Punga in the artist fee.
Right.
Neko nedanga to break in the land. And in fact, wangane visitors visa la lendon utan, which is the B1 B2 visa.
No. No, wahuma lolo fee. I've never said that.
Okay, kon langa wax.
I've never said visitors visa la lende utan.
Okay.
If I said that, let me rectify that.
Okay. Legi ban façon visa la don utal gaay ngene application bi it cost $7,500. Ban façon visa la don utal gaay?
Well, visa number one, you have to remember she said that this is a package that belongs to the mom. Okay. So what we were gonna do is that we have a cultural event. Then the Amphitheater July 4th event every time. Yeah, I understand. With it is you can categorize that as the visitor B1, B2 visa. The category bobu la nek.
Lolu nga wax ne yaayam dafa am package pour am 16 people.
Right.
Family, friends.
Right.
No,
why so ne lolu?
Lolu nga wax parce que yaayam am as part of her retirement.
Right.
It's personal.
It's personal.
Yes.
It can be categorized as visitor's visa. But me saying it, that's what I'm rejecting. So I've never mentioned that it's going to be a visitor's visa. The type of visa, go into that deep into that detail. What type of detail?
You're working on a so get promotion in America.
Right.
Then I need license and some form of documentation.
Right. I requested for it. Requested for it. Hamga ki already getting a flyer. Munge in the group of others.
Mom getting a flyer. I'm with friend for my mom to move getting a flyer. What bright stars you getting a flyer?
It's on her page. Mungi see nakati see WhatsApp. It's everywhere.
Flyer what bright stars getting.
Right.
Mom she shared that flyer.
She shared it.
Okay.
And she was even the one that asked them to do it.
Mom more than what you deferred flyer.
You deferred flyer.
Okay. What do you have?
Well, they said it. Even so, dégluwee Bright Stars and Libby, they said it.
Okay. Léegi yow defuloo much vetting with MAM too.
Not much. Not much. That's true.
Because pour nga indi fii artist.
Right.
By the way, dafa am a certain type of visa you need to apply for them.
Of course.
And in fact, this is based on experience ak li ma xam. The type of visa boo soxla pour indi artist fii is called P3 visa.
Okay.
It's a petition that you have to do
To
here in America.
Right.
US immigration fii nii.
Right.
ñu send kayit yooyu noonu to the local embassy fi nga pick up a visa bi.
Right.
Which in this case would have been in Dakar or in Banjul.
Right.
So,
but they are coming as a form of a cultural event, not to make money out of it.
Who to make money out of it?
Not
when Bright Stars Guinness and flyer outright,
right.
One in they are coming for a tour.
Tour. But I told you, I'm not involved with the Bright Stars.
Okay, so your artists in Adon Indie, they were not coming for a tour? They were not coming for a tour, they were not coming for a performance?
They would come for a performance.
Okay.
July 4th, Bunde Amphi. There is barely, Musuma, I could be wrong, but Gisuma anywhere there was some charges. It's usually free.
The July 4th?
Yeah.
No, for the record here, July 4th, big idea if they have done night events and charge. And there were Gambian artists.
The first time they did one Buma Feke, they did a night event.
I remember Seka ñëw na fi July 4th perform fi Seattle.
I do not remember
I remember Pa Omar Jack ñëw na fi du benn yoon pour ñëw perform fii nii.
Okay.
So July 4th.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Papa Njai Gewel ñëw na fii nii. There are several artists, Senegambian artists who came.
All of those.
This was before I even came here. Man, you want Atlanta, I know it because
okay. Kon yama gena yaga fi then?
No, genuma la yaga Seattle. Yaga
because
yaga na gena ñëw Seattle.
Okay, why man home all of this?
To tell you the truth,
right.
No ñëw Seattle fee.
Right.
All I want.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Let's
for the record. So my first year in 2006, I was told with Sinate Flikijo.
Right.
So Lima Luma Hamla like at my finger.
Of course, I'm not doubting that. But Pa, you have to understand, and this might sound like being gullible, isn't it? Man mangi believe I'm dealing with a sister, and all of what she said. The minister of cultural minister
Ahmad Ba
was involved.
Okay.
The president was gonna sponsor their booking. I mean their flight tickets. President B was gonna sponsor their flight tickets.
Okay.
You understand? And this was after I sent her the money though.
Okay.
This was after I sent her the money because one knowledge in Jelben, Buguma give the impression that Mangi Buga all of this, but then Buga buy Alco everything. You understand? I wanted to support what she's doing. And I went in this with a genuine intention. Okay. So, see, what ni nakadi ki boka na si ki boku si ki boka na sila commencé di am this form of doubt. And Bright Star, Foguma guiding Nikon didn't jail that step for even verify this lady. So fekon the man jeluma that step. And I will tell you how I did.
Okay.
Buma kuma say I'm this doubt, sila contact her back Fat Camera. Manako, this lady, I don't know her. She sounds legit. Lumi wahni, I cannot verify it. Why she still sound like Hamga. She knows what she's doing. And man wahna kone, lo wahni yep man I am unable to do it. If it's the financial backing that you need, that's where I would come in. But whatever thing else you're doing, man, I cannot give you any guarantee. I cannot give you any proof that I'm able to do this. Even when it comes to the accommodation and how many people want now on it, I do not have that resources to do all of that. But I would be as your shadow. So if you plan to extend this, I will be your shadow. And my role is only going to stop in Seattle.
Don't get out of Seattle.
After Seattle, what you choose to do after that with the artists, man, I have no control over that.
Did I use the opportunity to
Right.
provide a little bit of education
Right.
pour ñi ñoo déglu ak ñi ñoo seetaan li ma wax nii du lu ma waxantu du lu ma xamantu lu ma xam la def ko liggéey ci depuis 2006 ba tey in fact Gambian Talents Promotion ci loolu la sosoo
Right.
and gis nga artistes yi ak Gambians yi rawatina ñi nekk ci entertainment dañ war a careful bu baax a baax a baax a baax bi ma gisee flyer bi génna and Assane moo ma ko seen Bright Stars
Right.
man doon produce a song that includes 26 Gambian artists which ñoom they are a part of Bright Stars pour affaire coronavirus vaccine bi
Right.
and mu ne ma ñu ngee ñëw America the first thing li njëkk a catch my attention mooy 3 months tour bi is unrealistic
Right.
3 months pour def ci tour and I'm just gonna use this a little bit for def education bi rek
Of course.
3 months is unrealistic because su fekkee ne da ngaa tour sometimes a map is made map bi su fekkee ne dafa jaar through the right channel laa la wax de they need tour dates they need confirmations and the like in fact flyers si boppam danga ko dee war a yóbbuwaale
Right.
if you go through the right channel by filing a P3 petition and everything
Right.
and su boobaa sa tour bi dafa war a am a route danga war a show ne you have the capability
Right.
pour mun a process lii from seen visa application ci wala petition application beeg danga mel ni kuy dugalal nit kayit America rek
Right.
workers visa moom nga leen a utal
Of course.
and su boobaa su ñëwee fi ñoo dëkka li ñoo lekka seen accommodation and everything
Right.
I will give this typical example Lamin champion duma seetaan my pen ak Sol Fraser biñ fi indee Wally Seck 2016 they have this type of problem big time because they set their tour over a month boo
Yeah.
xam ne it wasn't realistic mu war a play weekends
Yeah.
the following the rest of the week mu toog di noppale fan la Wally di dëkka Wally photo mi artiste ba mu nekka buñ ko yóbbu këri kenn xëy na Bright Star dinañ ñëw wala yeneen artistes yi ñu ñëw dëkka këri ZANU
Yeah.
Wally Seck du dëkka këri kenn and the problem li maa wax nii ku ko wéy dina ko laaj Lamin Thiam ku ko wéy dina ko laaj Sol Fraser Wally would not spend the night at anybody's house suñ demee play Friday Saturday Sunday su fekkee ne am nañ ko sax Monday ba Thursday ñu ngi Tambambalu hotel bi Wally Seck di dëkka ñoom ñoo am pour fay ko it was a big burden on them and a big fight between ñoom ak Wally
Right.
yéen nag su ma ko waxee moom la gars yi day bañ a dégg waaye li am na Sol Fraser du ko mën a
No, loo wax ni sa am na and this question supposed now ko to her.
yes
Ne, yow you expecting this amount of artists. Te ñooñu sa suñu ñëw they're coming with their management.
yes
Xam nga? You're expecting all of these people to come here. Ma ne ko man I mënuma laa guarantee that. I cannot man duma involved in that. That's why ma ne ko I rather shadow you. But mom mu ne don't even worry. She has the resources. That's what first of all that's what I'm like, okay, that's fine. If you have
you imagine 3 months
3 months.
in the ay Gambians
right,
16 people su fekkee ne we are going by the number you said dugal leen si hotel
right,
pour ñu nekk foofu seen lekka seen transportation in fact seen tour bi ni ko gars yi doon war a defee su fekkoon ne dañ ko doon def
right,
this like I told you map nga war a am
Right.
the map should lead based on experience
right,
suñ waree ñoo wàccee New York or Washington DC benn si ñaari place yi la ñoo wàcca dëkk buñ wàcca fa nga make sa arrangements ak promoter si foofu wala yow soxla nga set up sa show gars yi njëkk a play foofu
of course,
suñ play si dëkk boobu ba pare the next minute they go
Right.
to the nearest state for example suñ play in New York on a Friday ñu jël moto
Right.
if agree nga ak ñoom or bus or whatever ñu
Right.
dem Washington DC
Of
4
course.
hours drive la ñu dëkkee boor boobu xam nañ ko
Of
and
course.
ñu perform DC
Right.
suñ jógee DC su fekkee ne am nga show North Carolina gars yi dem North Carolina perform for the next day that weekend di nga gis ne benn weekend boobu am nga New York am DC am North Carolina wala su fekkee ne am na Boston wala any of those states Rhode Island that are next to New York nga yóbbu leen ci place yooyu soo paree nga continuer dem boori Atlanta dem ay Mississippi because dégg naa Bright Stars wax ba mention Mississippi nga dem boori Mississippi dem Texas soo jógee foofu noonu nga def East Coast bi ba pare
right.
door a mujjee si boori Seattle ñëw fii si West Coast
All of this,
you have anything here
xam nga all of this, post naa ko. Xam nga maa laa wax the issue with man ak moom is the fact ne dama ko let's start the process and just making sure ne she does not have any form of doubt of what I want, my intention is, ma yone ko halis bi. Even going deep into what can be done. All of your accommodation and everything, mom mune moko rest. That has nothing to do with me. And even the artists that I spoke to, one guy, I'm always shadowing this lady, and my role always stops in Seattle. Mom mune, one of her family members, I think the mom Tamit, owns a house here. And when these people come, they're staying in that house. There's this thing in this lady.
Having a house in the US,
I've never asked that question. Like, no, don't do it. No, hey, su fekkee ne maam tuuti foog ne dama koo teku wala mbokam wala ku nga xam ne jege na ko foog ne man dama koo teku. Let her try me by tomorrow. Let me not get my resources back. Let her not come live and clarify this and make sure that my name is out of this. So fekkee she believes ne dama koo teku wan naa la jalang. Trust me, man baguma all of my thing on the jalang. Baguma this thing on the jalang.
Dinañ ñëwaat ci loolu Zanu léegi ñu continuer so yaag maamtu dem ngeen with Bright Stars dinañ ñëw ci waxi jalang geeg yooyu dama gis ne yow maamtu dafa mel ni sëriñ sim la yóbbu su def la yóbbu sëriñ
right
noo la njëkta yeeku tongoloo
right
ba sa jalang bi munal koo defal lu bari munul koo def lu bari because ku la ne su ma dafa am kër US yow xam nga ne US is a country US is almost a country
no
but you know US has states. You know, US has cities, it has counties. I mean, so you should be able to have basic
you're jumping to a conclusion, I would say. You're jumping from Funyuwara started before even Agafofu.
Okay.
Hamga this starts with the application.
Wow.
Application was the main reason Masenko Halis. And this is not about the money. $1,000? That's a breakfast money. Lolo move with my friend.
Now breakfast would do. Breakfast.
$1,000?
Okay.
You kidding me? $50,000? Kidding me? That's not the issue. Mbir mi nekut halis bi. Mangi want to send mom to another $6,000. Had it not been the fact question your light in yep. Satisfied now, mom. I was satisfied with all of this question. I would have sent her the money. But later, that's when I started asking her all of these questions. Because it started with the application. Okay, application, but when are you going to send me the receipts? Munema, tay, elek. Okay, so my computer be stopped now. So, mange dem si cafe bi. Maneka, yo. Don't worry about it. Let me do the application here. No. Application be dugal na ko be pare. She already paid the money. Maneka, send me the receipt. Munema, lifin na receipt bi na ko send. She's about to go to the internet cafe and send me all of this. Okay, so from that, Lako Kumase delight, okay, yo, about this accommodation of these artists. Munama, no, don't even worry. Hamnane, yo, you have doubts in me. Don't even worry about that. Plane tickets, everything, man, I'm gonna be Marco Eres. Manako, ma'am, tuti, this is America. Yo, you live here. You know that these things, Hamga, it's hard for everybody. You need soga joge si corona. Munama Zanu, yo, don't even worry about it. You go and book a venue and book the places. Man, suma pare, I would refund you the money. Yeah, man, understand? Manaka, that's okay. That's okay. So, none of them did them. Makola the question and I was not satisfied with the answer. Sila contact at Fat Camera. Manaka, this lady couldn't book in the Bright Stars. How much do the Bright Stars know about this lady? Munema, she does not know. But she was about to travel somewhere, but she will investigate. My conversation with Fat Camera. I was also doing some underground investigation after all of these questions you're putting to me. I have the WhatsApp messages and voice messages. Because and this is after I sent her the money. So Silamane I was not satisfied with the question. Answers. My contact Fat Camara. And I think this is what saved Bright Stars.
Okay.
Because sila Fat Camara, Fogna sila invite Bright Stars. Wanted to see the visa they are talking about.
So
Then,
Bright Stars,
yeah.
what they had was a confirmation letter, an email.
That's
Congratulatory email.
we came to know that.
Supposedly from the embassy.
We came to know that letter. And this would not have come in the open had it not been contacted Fat Camara.
Okay.
So I also did my research.
Okay. So like being contacted Fat Camara, Bright Stars, whatever was gonna happen,
right.
They came out and cancelled. Yo, nyata halis nga jox mam.
6,000 bi rek la am. And
so nyata halis nga don wara jox mam.
Well, waruma wona jox mam tout halis.
Okay, lo don wara def.
Organize, book events of places, venues over here. Just set the center stage. Nga xam ne guys su ñëwee this where they're gonna perform. She needed. No, Dolu mom. That was like one man. My thing was just stopping here in Seattle. What they're gonna do after Seattle, man, I was not part of it.
So you were going to invest about $7,000 because you don't want to spend, and then $6,000.
Right.
So you did spend $7,000 to bring artists here. For Gambian artists.
Of course. Of course.
To do one show.
To do one show.
And what else were you going to? What type of partnership were you having with Mamtud? Agree on?
My partnership with Mamtud is that she is the main organizer of the event. She is the main person who in the artist is over here. Man, I was just gonna be like a financial backing
investor
for Seattle.
For Seattle.
Right.
Okay.
For Seattle.
Why your process be facilitate? Okay, so give visa, you pay everything. Your process. I mean process be finance.
But this is
tickets can more
finance.
More financing tickets.
Ticket. Man, mom, Lumawa, she needed the application done. She's expecting money. She needed this done. So I sent her that money.
Okay, so to remind me,
right.
6,000 we couldn't send for Lala, extra 6,000.
Extra 6,000 be. I was not sure what the conversation was, but I think this was also part of my investigation for her. Because Damakone, to do a bank wire transfer here, I need some US documents. I needed to get information about this lady. So I was trying to get a hold of her US documents. She couldn't provide it. But she needed, I'm not sohlawan, manako, that's not a big deal. But before I'm able to do that transfer, I need a legit document. Silama send passport, and manako, I cannot send money from my bank to Gambia with a Gambian document. I need a US document. Silama send another ID of another girl, an underage. Manaka, this is an underage girl.
ID of a girl in the US.
In the US.
Okay.
And she's an underage. She's 21 or something. Manako, I cannot use her card, her ID to send money because she's underage.
But 21 is not underage. 18 more underage.
Well, I need a document from her.
Wow, 18 do under 21 do underage. I mean, 18 more underage.
But actually, she was not 21. She was 20.
Okay.
She was 20.
It's still the underage.
But there's some transactions you need at least 21 and above.
I would doubt.
But well, you might doubt it. You might doubt it, but
because America, I'm not letting down. You have a millionaire fee, and it's their money.
Pausman.
So I mean, at the moment, if it's a bank
Pausman.
account, you can have
Pausman.
money as long as it's legit.
Pausman, you have to realize that I'm also playing the detective game here, Tamit.
Okay.
I wanted to get a hold of this lady's document
Okay.
to be certain is it true or not. Silanyo Degane, she was trying to get money from the CGAM Association. When Bumako, immediately I called them. I'm like, don't even fall for it. I already sent this guy money, this lady money, and I don't think this lady is legit. Even ST manager and call nama started asking some. Yeah.
Butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
mu ne ma sister boo ñu boole nii I don't think she's legit. Ma ne ko I'm also getting the same feeling. But I also buguma dem rek jox ko this whole oh we got you. You have to do ndanka.
More am connection ak artist yoyu attack Jizzle ST ak Royal Messenger. Ndax yow ya am connection bolé ko yow.
Na man mako if you're able to get me these artists alongside with the package. I said that to her.
Wow. But did she know the artist? Did she have connection with the artist?
Well, I introduced her to the artists. Nyom nyep.
Okay.
I don't know if she knew them before or not, but I mentioned these artists to her, and she went and met them. Mom, them na, we met them, and there's something about this lady when she speaks. You believe her? All of laka Angalembi mo. Angalembi is like mine, you know. But Angalembi, okay. Then I'll take that as a compliment. But when he said all of these artists, at the Fogna Villa in Gambia, I think ENC was there, manager Royal Messenger was there, Chobis was there, manager Jizzle was there. And she sent me that WhatsApp video.
Nyancho was supposed to be part of it because Nyancho posted something to say he was also going to fall a victim.
I do not know that.
Nyancho was apologizing.
I do not know that. Because as the time goes on, she keeps adding all of these artists, oh boy, you know, with their DJs. And I'm like, yo, man, I'm not going to be responsible for these people, finance and everything. Lola Koa. Mom, she said she's going to be responsible for that. Manako, okay, then meet these artists. These are the artists that can pull out a crowd. These are the artists, you know, when they come here, they can make an impact.
I'm looking at this post.
Yeah.
Nyancho did this post to say, first, I would like to sympathize with my fellow sector players, Bright Stars, for their unfortunate incident. They were the first to make revelations about TUTI's promotion, but we were all part of the drama.
Yeah.
I and my team were also going to be in the US, where it not for the fact that everything about it was fake. Taking every cash that artists have worked for at a particular time and on the basis of fraud, disheartening, but let's take heart. Right. However, this should serve as an eye-opener for all of us.
Yeah.
My sincere sympathies to all my fellow artists that were caught up in this inhuman dribble, scam at this peak.
Yeah.
Please let this not stop us from our grinds and strives. If there is life, there are higher hopes and opportunities.
Of course.
Thus, let's continue being strong.
Of course.
And he posted a picture of him and his team.
Of course. Well, this is news to me.
This is Nyancho. He was also going to be part of it and he's apologizing.
Yeah. This is news to me. I didn't even know Nyancho was part of it. But there's something about this lady. They gonna boom them if instead of don't door tabulisa. Yeah, I understand. But the reason why I feel that I'm not gonna let this go is that she used my name in trying to get into these artists.
How?
Well, I don't know, because almost these artists, they feel that I'm also part of the scam game.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let this go. Halis I'm gonna give it as charity for my community.
Okay, so at what point did you sing a paresi MAM to affair at what stage nga paresi mo Bright Stars? Sometimes last week or 2 weeks ago lagay Guinness and living flyer.
Right.
They've been scammed.
Right.
So is that the time that you were done with Bright
No. Even this time, Hamnane, there's already something good. Manala, I'm the reason why Bright Stars were able to catch up with this.
Okay.
Do you believe that?
Okay.
I was the reason why Bright Stars were able to catch up with this.
Yes, but you could be the reason, but you still continue. So
I have to pretend this was not a scam.
Okay.
I cannot just go onto her like that. I need to pretend until, first of all, make sure I get this lady trapped to a point that they're gonna. Even I spoke to Royal. They were supposed to meet for them Dakar on Friday, and that's where the trap was gonna be set. To when they meet.
So, what was Mamtu doing with this artist? Davlena Yobu, ñu dem uti visa. What was the?
So then we on at them joge Gambia, them Dakar.
Wow.
And I think she said she was gonna hire a bus for get them Dakar. And when I talked to this artist, I'm like, make sure you don't give her any money. If she's gonna hire the bus for you guys to go to Dakar, enjoy your tour in Dakar. It could still be legit. Because Bright Star, when they began this, I'm like, oh, Bright Star kind of messed a little bit, something. But still, we pretend that nothing was happening. What not even Siboya, the lady. Oh boy. And Manako, let's just play along. We know that she already has the upper hand at this point. But mununya dem rek to ñu lefin ko nonu, ñu expose ko nonu. We need tamit strategies nga xamne ne we can trap her too and get a hold of her.
Okay.
So Friday la guy were on a meet. And that Friday there was supposed to be some arresting made. Unfortunately, this Bright Star thing exploded.
On Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Wow.
And it goes on to Thursday. And on Friday, most of these artists don't want to even show up.
Okay.
Oh boy and Gambi Chai were already in Dakar.
Oh, they were already in Dakar for the visa?
No, not for the visa. They were there for the shooting.
Okay.
Maneko, you know, these people are already in Dakar. So if she's trying to get and make sure the artists don't give her any money. So if I can mom that provide transportation, as she always said, let her provide it. Let them go at their meeting point on Friday. And let's see what happened from that point.
Okay.
But unfortunately, Lee Munyo blew off.
So we got Bright Star blew it up.
Yeah.
And they did the whistle blowing.
Yeah.
Finally, yo, what did you do with Mamtu?
Well, I still played along.
Okay. At what stage did you?
I was like, hey, Rahasu nasi biyagade.
Well, okay, at what stage nga complaint to mom neko I'm no longer interested. Start like the Sahalis because I like the Sahalis. Nyane kumasa nga di ko like Sahalis. 50 grand.
Yeah. First of all, I was trying to make sure ne Mujama the 50 grand back.
Wow.
And from that point, then I make sure ne whatever was said about me, whatever connection she tried to build to say ne I was part of this, to make sure ne I come out and make sure that I clear my name out of this. And like I said, this is not something I'm not NYOHOBAI, no. I've already spoken to people, and it's going to be forwarded to all the authorities. I make sure that she's cornered in Gambia. She cannot leave the borders of Gambia.
Okay.
Hopefully that will happen. And after that, what is going to happen, I don't have to reveal it over here. Yeah, like now. Mune ma balal ma be Monday. Manako smaraka.
Ban Monday?
Tomorrow.
Dede, bala Monday bikay Friday nga waxon ni nga ne won me ko be Friday.
Lol la la wa.
Mo taxone bi ngol mom Monday la wa.
Mom Monday la wa. Man manako I cannot go beyond Friday. Mune no, I am right now because these people are trying to destroy my life. They are so jealous of what I'm trying to do because I have this, I was able to make this and bring these artists and give them opportunity. And there are a lot of jealous people who are trying to make this not possible. And now I'm sick to my stomach. This is just making me, you know, want to commit suicide.
Oh.
She said that. When I come up to it, before you commit suicide, just make sure you give me back my money. Then whatever you want to do from that point is up to you. Right.
Don't get out of the ICU. Look at you, I'm in ICU.
Mune she was trying to commit, and I gisulo video bu me shake ni. Mune homa ban jahe jola moko def. Mane ko yow jola yi dañ la def nga shake. Yow sinjago yo duga. it might be more dangerous for you. Maybe ICU be more like ganal. Trust me, the ICU be more koy ganal.
So she was indeed in the ICU.
I do not know. This lady, even in her bed, even if she's about to die, she would still lie.
She would lie.
And I'm giving her the opportunity tomorrow.
Wow.
For the first time.
Joxoon nga ko Friday.
Yeah.
Génn nga tekku wax yu bari.
Yeah.
Ngene di nga ñëw after her. I will
Right.
come after you spiritually. I will come after you emotionally.
Right.
Mentally. Mental nga yu bari.
Of course.
Léegi breagal ñu ko down.
I will be on your case daily. You will hear from me every day. I'm going to be committed to this cause, even if it means it's going to take the rest of my life. Not only am I going to come to you physically, I'll come to you spiritually, I'll come to you economically, I'll come to you mentally, I'll come to you socially, I'll come to you from all angles. No, those said, no, Lolo, Buguma go too deep into it because one hour there is already some form of negotiation that went down with me and the husband, even with me and her, and someone that claims to be a part of her family member.
Okay.
One again, if they feel that this is a joke, because again, this is not about the money. This is not about the money. I got a reputation.
Wax nga ne daf la wax ne Gambia lu fi xew ñaari fan lañ ko waxtaan rek mu jeex
Exactly.
mu dee
Loolu moo tax ma ne la am
kañ la maam tuut wax lool
Munuma remember exactly when she said that, and over Munuma even get why fan la waxtaan boobu even come about.
Why moom moo la ko wax so she has a
When
belief,
she
based
said
on ni mu
that-
ko waxee, she has a belief ne dafa gëm ne
Gambia
wax rek
thinks-
lañ dee def,
wow,
lu
then-
fi xew, dañ ko wax
Exactly.
dañ
That's
ko
why I'm
dee.
more committed to
Noonu nga ko-
this.
noonu nga ko wax loolu noonu la ko présenté.
That's why I'm more committed to this.
Okay.
But luma la wax ni munuma understand where the conversation came about.
Wow.
But bu mu waxee loolu, loolu keep clicking on my mind.
Okay.
Ma ne ko, then this lady does not know who she is dealing with. You are not dealing with the regular Gambian guy. I'm a Gambian, but I have a different mindset when it comes to a regular Gambian person. I'm not
Regular Gambian person naka la mel.
bàyyil naa ko ak yàlla.
Bàyyi naa ko yow doo bàyyi kenn yàlla.
Man musuma gis yàlla. Dama dégg ni yàlla rek.
So doo bàyyi kenn yàlla.
Tant maa ngi amee doole bi ak man bi ak kàttan bi. Ma bàyyil nit ak yàlla. Ku nga xam ne dama koy dégg ni. Duma bàyyil kenn ak yàlla.
Yéen a ngi déglu di seetaan NYOHOBAI show jógee ci Gambian Talents TV.
Sakaatuma ku bon ni maam tuuti. Ku soxor ni maam tuuti. Ku lëndëm ni maam tuuti. Duma ko bàyyil ak yàlla dama ko bàyyil ak seytaane. Di nga gis seytaane in bépp form, in all forms, in all ways.
Yéen a ngi déglu di seetaan NYOHOBAI show jógee ci Gambian Talents TV Pa Ousmane bi fa leen nekkal ci gannaaw microphone bi ZANU WILLIAMZ mooy suñu am guest di waxtaan ak moom nag ci scam bi nga xam ne ñu ngi koy wax Bright Stars Entertainment dinañ leen jéem a jokk pour waxtaan ak ñoom fii here their side of the story moom maam tuut ci boppam tamit nag dinañ jéem a jàkkaarloo moom face à face ndax lii loo xam ne la du war a am na ndax seet ndaanaan yi ci réew mi ci Gambia nga jël leen ne danga leen a dajale nax leen wala buggaleen a nax allegedly loolu loo xam ne luñ war a seetaat la so we try to contact her and see su nangoo wax ak ñun rek incha allah dinañ leen ko indil am ak moom dis waxtaan.
Pa Ousmane, this lady dafa bon. Because us, even with the SIGAM association here, we have the best. Then we're gonna am a big event over here. A big, even bigger than the open mic. Ñu fi dëkka they wanted that. maa ngi done the work with a whole lot of sound engineers, video personals, stage personals, we wanted to have the biggest event in here. And we were going to put a whole lot of resources in collaboration with the SIGAM Association. So they do not deserve this. You cannot do this to your people and expect them bed and sleep. They cannot even within those weeks.
We are good
need say. I feel sorry for her. Okay, I can't remember. For now, there's one Ibrahima.
Gambia la ne kanda fi la ne.
Jekara mungi tuda Kesima Gazama.
Kesima Gazama.
Well, that's
America la ne kanda Gambia.
No, in Gambia.
In Gambia.
For now, lol lawa turam. That my bole on someone kune friend amla.
So was Jekeram involved with the deal?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why Jekeram and a family member? So why would you negotiate with Jekeram?
Well, they wanted to see how best they can work this through.
Okay.
First of all, to get my money. And man, okay, man, I hold it after Friday. I'll launch my campaign against this lady. Because she believed that if Gambia, everything would die within 2 days. Manako, I'm about to commit myself. Billahi walai talai. Billahi walai talai. Billahi walai talai. She, no, this is not gonna die out like that. Because the reason ma wax lolu is ne mention na suma tour everywhere. And I'm not in a relationship with this young artist. Pausman, this is not the first time ma go into the Gambian show business. Since the open mic when it was started. Them nang duga poto NOI speaker where the open mic is today. So hamnane what these young people go through, the struggle they go through just to release the music. They don't deserve this.
So wanga gyai MAM Tut at any point?
No, there was this lady, I can't remember what that's the connection with her, with MAM Tut. Why she was going there and talk to her to just give it till Monday.
Okay.
No, she was like to give it time. I'm like, well, I already spoke to other people. I even spoke to MAM Tut when my heart for Monday. But after that, I'm not nobody who were coming into my inbox. And I seen this lady, the reason why we strive in this business is because we are people of Baal Nalag Yala. Man zanu duma Baal Ken Yala. Okay, repeating this. Man musuma gis Yala. Okay.
Ya kini ngane baye nga ko yalla dinga
kan
no baye lo ko yalla dinga come after
bayelo mako ak yalla
naka mentally how would you come after her mentally?
Just even this is a psychological warfare.
Okay. Emotionally
I will tell the world who shares. I will make sure she cannot leave the corners of the Gambia. Do I have that power? I don't know. But Luma Yon May. I don't want to jump to because Monday is tomorrow. And I'll make sure I deposit this. You know, justice might be slow, but it's still justice in any ways. And I'll make sure that I do not get justice for myself. For the other people who have the scam and they are afraid to come out, they also get their justice.
Why you hamgane danga teku MAM Tut?
Teku makode.
Hamgane you can be number one suspect so that you take MAM Tut tay elect gannaaw elect parce que génn nga publicly nga wax ne bayewulo ko ki Yalla this is not a joke and you will come after her. Do you know that you are on record saying that?
Well,
and you can be number one suspect so that you take MAM Tut.
I wahuma ne
wax na ne tegulo ko.
Teku mako. I said I would use all legal means. I will go through all legal channels to make sure that the people that she scam including me, get the right justice.
Legal. You didn't only speak. And in fact, the video you made,
Yeah.
I was waiting for that word. Go back and listen to yourself. If I had the right technicians, we would have played the video.
I will be on your case daily. You will hear from me every day. I'm going to be committed to this cause, even if it means it's going to take the rest of my life. Not only am I going to come to you physically, I'll come to you spiritually, I'll come to you economically, I'll come to you mentally, I'll come to you socially, I'll come to you from all angles.
There is no place where you mentioned the word legal. You said you will come after us.
Okay, then I can clarify that.
You never mentioned the word
I can
legal,
clarify
but
that.
said,
You know, there are some things that can be said out of emotion. And if I have used that, it might be out of emotions. But that I might have any bodily harm towards the lady? No, I would not.
Spiritual harm,
Oh,
anyhow.
well, I'm not tooñ na ma, and Osman Jago soñu tooñe, we need to go back to our ancestors.
Nicholas Ba suma brother nuyu naa la ak ñoom ma jiba mendi nuyu wante lak ñene alias yi gannaaw defoon nga ko ba waxtaan ak jalang bi aca nuyul jalang bi balaa ñu
No, by ma clarify this point that you just raised, because it's important.
It is important.
It is important. Intenduma to make any bodily harm towards the lady.
Okay.
But I will launch a campaign against her.
Okay.
I'm not all of her passport details. You nga xam ne I'm gonna put that and give it to the authorities to go after her. Because lum defne is just not crime between the boundaries of Gambia, is outside, because they use the US name to scam people. And then I make sure that I go to the US authorities to make them know that this happened.
Have you filed a police report?
I will.
Have you in Gambia?
Not in Gambia yet, because the Gambia Friday was the start trap. And like I said, if she does not stay by her words by tomorrow, I will start that process. I'll start a process. When it comes to the Jalangs, kan Uchai Putibi. Well, I'm even getting distracted in this because you've raised a very important point, and yeah. No, nekut ragalda. Nekut ragalda. Nekut ragal. No.
You've been writing posts. You even went to the extent of sharing some picture.
Yeah. So that there's nothing illegal in that. There's nothing.
You said you will come after her by all means.
Yes.
You used that word, by all means.
I will come after.
You are going to the extreme.
I never used the word extreme.
Did it? You said by all means.
But
I said you went to the extreme.
I've never used the extreme.
But you said by all means.
I would just make it here point blank. I did not intend to make any bodily harm. Ragal is good to clarify some certain things. And NYOHOBAI feel with the emotions. I'm going to Dega would think that the money is what is making you upset. But Manala, this lady used my name. And with that, I cannot let it go. I'm not gonna let this go. So I would use all legal means to get to her.
So now
to make sure.
Legal. Now it's only legal. Are we dropping the emotional torture?
Well, gisuma anywhere in the law that says you cannot go to your Jalangs.
So are we dropping the emotional means?
Gisuma anywhere in the law that says you cannot go and seek help from your ancestors.
So what type of help are we seeking now?
I would look for all forms of help to make sure she is incapable to scam anyone else in the native.
Incapacitate her.
I'm not gonna incapacitate anybody. I said I will use all means to make sure that she does not have the means to scam anyone. I would use all legal means to make sure.
Now it's all legal. We have dropped the emotional means, we have dropped the psychological means, we have dropped the spiritual. Are we still going to the spiritual means?
Well, there is no law that says you cannot go go after someone emotionally, because I'm gonna do my lives every day about this. Pabelermal mbikai umani ka kitar njaka kitar kunonche njaka kitar babak
yéen ko dégg babak nuyu na jalang bi ñu ne njaago du tooñ te njaago du jeex
no
mantu laal nga laalaa kede
billaay walaay
laal nga laalaa kede
billaay
pare naa dem ak yow waaye nag tiital naa ko ci li ma ko wax ci
no tiital loo ma danga waxi mag and it's important to listen to elders when they speak. No. You
let nobody come to me to check.
Xam nga yow waxula ma bayal kook yàlla. Yow danga ma wax what can be used against me.
Wow. D'accord, do you agree?
I do.
Do you agree that if you can be number one suspect based on your statement?
Well, and I just clarify that point. I have nothing, no intention to cause any bodily harm to Mam Tut. I will not even come near her. But what the law gives me, the power that the laws allow me to go after her, I will do that.
So Mam Tut listening to this interview can now say, kii ndeke kon dafa suuf rek demut si benn jalang deful li su dee legal means rek laa apply in fact mu ngi America maa ngi fii dafaa jënd ticket more than $1,000 ma amee ko $1,000 mu spend more than $1,000 ñëw America pour ñëw Gambia ne daf ma def li wala yóbbu court because legal means is only to go through the court.
Sala si suuf tànk mu ngi si suuf daal. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Lawfully.
Lawfully. So jalang bi moom drop nañ ko.
Jalang Hana is not part of lawful.
The bot that drop nañ ko.
Drop. Manjago la. I'm a Manjago.
Léegi lan nga tontu sa mbokki njaago yi wax ne ZANU dafa soob rek you are not going anywhere,
well,
you are not doing any jalang or anything.
Well, ñooñu ak man ñooñu xam naa ne suñ mbokki njaago yu bari. I mean, this is ZANU. I cannot speak for everybody. Man maa ngi waxal suma boppa ne before being a Christian or anything else, I'm a Manjago. And suma chosani mam, I respect it so much.
So you believe in Jalang?
Yeah, what Jalang? I said I make sure I have a conversation with my ancestors.
Okay. So who are those ancestors?
These are of my forebears. Everybody have them. They have
you already started the process.
Of course. Of
course.
No, muñu ma wax dara because man oma that capability.
Legi natal bi nga post nono, is that a recent picture or that's when you were in Gambia? Was that something you did for Mam Tut or was that something that was prior?
Xam naa ne daal I have a conversation for guidance as to ways to go about this.
Okay, what have you been told? What is the guidance you're giving?
We wait for Monday and see what comes out of this. If she's gonna do as she said she will, then we can take it from there. And like I said, Halis Bismoko Visa, it's gonna go for charity. But it's gonna pain me if she's gonna keep that money. That Halis.
So Halis, what will happen? I mean, case closed? Case closed?
Let's wait for Monday.
So la fay Halis bi case.
Let's wait for Monday. One na suma tour mungsi tamit. Suma tour mungsi tamit. And I have to make sure that suma tour suma dar satal nañ ko si.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Acca boobu mu ne bëgg na pour deram set yéen a ngi déglu NYOHOBAI show ñu ngi leen ay bëgg yéen ñu déglu di ñu seetaan yëpp show bi yàgg na dégg ngeen ZANU ñu bari ñu ne ZANU dafa show rek he's good at doing a show.
Okay.
Just for the purpose, entertain people.
It's possible. It's
So
possible.
nothing is gonna
I'm not a clown.
He's gonna continue to work his way.
I'm not a clown.
Way.
If you think I'm a clown, you just, I mean, it's your own opinion. Let's just put it that way. I'm not a clown.
You're not a clown.
And yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Jërëjëf ZANU.
Thank you very much.
Ma laaj la tuuti rek. Ci yëfi kitaabu jàkkaarloo ma ak yow. You are the
Are we gonna do that for the next part? Because but pour one like Kitabu is a Gambian. You know, you don't judge a person by their academic accomplishment. You judge a person by their honesty and their love, their patriotism for that country. And you know, this form of that they have this and they have that is a form of discrimination that we shouldn't allow in our election process. Yeah.
So GPD yen pare ngeen.
Yeah.
Yow lan mooy sa rôle ci parti bi?
My role for now, give nañ already that public declaration.
I am
gonna be
asking
the,
you. This is for you to tell the people.
Well, His Excellency, Mr. President in waiting, Mr. Kitabu, in due process, in due time, dina ñëw to clarify that.
Yow gom nga ne yéen 2021 yéen ay toog ci palais bi State House suñu ne wiiwu kitaabu lañ
Soobee Yàlla. Yeah.
Nga paak dem ñibbi Gambia.
Of course. Man yàgg naa paak ñibbi Gambia. Wax naa la fii it's just a holiday. Yeah.
Dinañ am a special conversation ci affaire kitaabu ak lii waaye seen parti bi ñu bari ñu ne serious leen. It's a party of clowns.
Well, amut parti bu start in Gambia buñ ko jël as serious until they start to make impact.
So
There's never been a party bu nga xam ne ñëw na.
YouTube, you look at his numbers, that's what you translate to votes. Kitabu having 50,000, 100,000 votes is what you translate to votes. 50,000 people.
We're not going to make that mistake.
500,000 views.
The mistake that other political parties do that. Younger go too deep and this might be a prolonged conversation again.
I'm not trying to prolong it.
Well, it might, because hopefully in your aga. But if you want to have this on the next setting, we can. Of course. Of course. No, it's no
Zanu came into this room.
Right.
And how Zanu is talking now is different.
It's important to also understand that there can be munga deme hol not knowing that you're making a mistake for your own self. I'm human. Watch your mother. Watch your mother. I just clarify my statement.
But you are slowing down.
I'm not slowing down. I've been sitting here.
You are slowing down.
I've been sitting. There's something that happened before even we came live. And I'm tired. You can see now I'm warning.
I've been going live. You don't get tired early.
So forget it, manjata. If you think this is a joke, you're making fun of yourself. Trust me. Well, you guys are wonderful people, and thank you, Gambia Talent Show. You guys are hamga. I respect this medium in the fact that it does not discriminate. It does not look the status of a person. It take a being as they are. And man, I like that. I like to come real to people in the way I am. And you know, you guys definitely a whole lot of things they promote. If you can give me 2 minutes to before we close this, because I'm about one pack. Ñun Gambian, we are good at laughing and enjoying the downfall of an individual.
Right.
But the story of one pack is amazing. And you guys have a role that you're playing because of, instead of ñu talk fii di génne suñ policy ak suñ military ay fetel ni di naan we are going to fight petty crimes. This is the start of it. This is how we fight crime, by making sure that we give our people the platform that they can put their bottom aside that would cause them to go do crimes, to come and exploit their talent and gain from it. So one part, kudos to you, brother, and the message that you're sending, just not to yourself, but to other people. I encourage you, brother. I encourage you to keep doing you, man. Keep doing you, you know, and Gambia Talent Summit, you know, it needs to be supported. You know, for me, no other medium will call me and I would just rush to go answer them. But whenever you guys call, I would leave everything that I have and come answer, because I know your philosophy is in line with mine. Thank you, Pa.
Jërëjëf kooku mooy ZANU WILLIAMZ Mendy dégg ngeen liñ fi jot a wax su ma gémmiñ gaa ngi fees tep ni ko Olof Njaay di waxee kuy odor làmmiñ su noppee rafle. I have so many things to say. I have so much to say. Suñ dëkk lii xew NYOHOBAI show, a lot of interviews, a lot of things to clear. There's no doubt ne suñ dëkk dañ soxla ñu ñëw gindi, suñ dëkk dañ soxla ñuy wax te ñi war a wax nekkuñ di wax, wala ñi war a wax nekkuñ di wax liñ war a wax. Ngeen everybody is trying to secure a political point. Ku nekkaa ngee seet ku la mere ku la merewut, ku nekkaa ngee seet bañ ku ko bëleen, ku nekkaa ngee seet li laa njëriñ yow and not the greater good of the society.
Right.
And ñun suñ rôle loolu la si society bi. ZANU lu wax xamal nañ ko suñ bopp waaye ñu glad ne askan bi ñu ngi koo bàyyi xel. We give a platform to everybody. One part is a typical example, a byproduct of Gambian talents who introduced him and moo tax duñ ko bàyyi di ko seetaan. We believe in him.
Yeah.
One part of the streets could be 1,000 young people of the streets.
Of course.
jàng na am na xam-xam bi wise na am na nu mun a jàngale suñ xale yi. pour ñu nekk si street bi. Instead he is using that time to now educate them. kurtoo ñafu bu leen réeb suñ xale yi. As sound funny as it may sound, bu leen réeb xale yi, bu leen réeb jigéen ñi, bu leen def otherwise. Toppatoo leen seen yaay yi ibaa toppatoo. mu ngi wax xale yi the positive messages that they need to have. Li nga xam ne moom dund na ko bëggoon ñu dund na ko.
Right.
We have entertained and educated and brought a lot of people to the light. ñoo xam ne this is what the country needs. And it's important. ñu jox ku nekk a platform. Avoid the censorship.
Definitely.
ZANU knows and
Yeah.
I know. We have a very good relationship.
Of course.
waaye NYOHOBAI ku fi toog rek foog ñu njatta la foog ñu gëril la foog ñu waxtaan ak yow laaj la di questions yoo bugg a tontu ak yoo buggut a tontu.
Of course.
barki de Mboo Njaay laa fi post my interview with Penda Sidibe is coming up on NYOHOBAI show. Bu leen ko bootee. I am coming back to do the shows every week inshallah dinaa try jëm leen a email show.
Right.
The same thing with man Alaaji Yankuba bi ma demee Atlanta gis ngeen ma interview Alaaji Yankuba Haidara. Like a lot of uncomfortable questions about the things that he is up to, about the programs that they are up to, about the Badia Kafo that they set up there. Have a separate interview with her about him about relationships. Suñ diggante ñi nekk diaspora am seen jabari wala seen jëkkër yi back home and having fun sexing and the like. Ku sa jabar di menstruate nga war a am ak moom sex. Lan la ci Islam wax. A lot of things is what we discuss. These are on don't do that. These are on comfortable questions and we went ahead to actually ask him about this. It's important. Lii mooy suñu liggéey dinañ continuer leen jox lii. We are still not fully settled but we are still coming along. Once the studio is fully set up dinañ leen indil a lot more interesting interviews surtout si politique bi political setting lañ nekk. NYOHOBAI show la woon fii ci Gambian Talents TV maa ngi leen a bëggee leen gërëm leen santa. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube. If this is your first time nga ñëw follow, click that subscription button. Su dee bi mooy sa first time nga ñëw seetaan ci Facebook, like that page. Follow ñu on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat and all other social media. ñu ngi leen a bëggee leen gërëm leen santa. NYOHOBAI show la woon ci Gambian Talents TV. Pa Ousmane Diouf
soo bëggee jot xaalis bàyyeekoo UK Europe USA Canada Switzerland ak àddina wërngal képp Supersonix Money Transfer ñu ngi ci ànd ak yéen ak yónneekaay xaalis bu gën a màgg ci Gambia mën nga jot xaalis fépp fi nga ne bàyyeekoo kaatong ba koy na te doo ci am benn jafe-jafe waaw mën nga jot xaalis bàyyeekoo ci sa ay mbokka ak am di jàmma nekk ci UK Europe US Canada Switzerland ak àddina wërngal képp ak suñu yónneekaay xaalis bu màgg bi nga xam ne dafa wóor gaaw te noppale fii ci biir Gambia Supersonics Money Transfer ñu ngi ci ñetti fukk ak ñeent dëkk si biir Afrika ngir jox leen melowaay yu gën si jotum xaalis bi nga xam ne kenn du ko laam-laamee saytu leen ñu si Google Play Store wala App Store ngir mun a bindu si suñ app bi di Supersonics Money Transfer app ndax ngeen mun a bànneexu si suñ money transfer services yi ay mbégte rek la ak Supersonics.
African Oriental Store Africa America kono mole season fengol sotalie anin fengo mume be alie mume ya Gambia banko kan tuluse da sama jorangol kan beef African Oriental Store nyilale fengol natalie falla bunda ku ngoto mole nete tuwo sotalie tiamun ko sefo subo African Oriental Store nyino bitikoti mu yale sulata fengo fenna isa soto no jele na mano sotalie le mirango tame nyintingo andi churayo anin fana manyina ke wala muli yalon ko walal buka bambang ila futu bungo kono na borol sotale boro mi yalon ko asema ko ino ila futu larango kan wali abaya sotale samato anin abaya fason jamal mon manyina ke wala muli yalon ko walal kala fi haftano la na tobano sotale anin churayo iba dawon daranding ñu US anin Canada banko kan isom ordering kalele website to mumu www.orientalafricanminimart.com ka sipin fanan kalele African Oriental Store Africa America kono bata banta fere
yo mini madaklu di masetan bajel na sa pegu coronavirus su nekkee jëlaaguloo ko kon fexeel nga dem jëli ko tardewul
mun tata famo million jama wala le nyim pengota coronavirus musasa sotoringal si andin amala nyim mukelati wala nyim musulati aman sibo nyoto mo wili jama fata findu banko kan wala le nyim sasa soto andin ay faale coronavirus man jaral soto bari fanan akibar dima mumunti ay pengo soto le